Oh, happy feel good Friday. Look at this backdrop.
We
It's like
made
it's
it.
like AI. It doesn't even seem real because this is an amazing place. Harvest Market.
It's
Fox
beautiful
Point
here.
Farms. Yes.
Since we've been having the meetings here, I've been hanging out here more
Yeah.
often.
Why wouldn't you? It's like and then when you have Maverick,
Exactly.
bring him here. They do the tours and I love it because they have the long haired cows too.
They have a horse too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually, Maverick means like a unbranded animal, so I think I'm just gonna really hone
Yeah.
in on my.
And we talked
animal.
about it though, is it's the year of the horse. She's having her baby.
I know.
Named Maverick. Year of the horse.
Which is why I need a photo shoot with a horse. So if you have
Oh.
a gentle, nice horse.
Oh, yeah. We have one member that has the ranch out in.
All right,
Yeah.
I thought of her. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. All right. Well, again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Look, you keep getting bigger.
This day was like a long time coming. We had an awesome speaker, and then we had an awesome
we announced the
announcement
portal.
of the group portal.
Yes. And it makes it my life easier because you know who the portal was? It was me. You know how many text messages I would get? Actually, I forgot I'm using the phone over there, but I get text messages all the time to connect people, and I love to connect people. So I'm not saying stop texting me, but now you don't need to because you can look people up.
Exactly.
You'll be able to put your profile picture. You'll be able to do your events. It's everything. It's basically a digital June.
There you go. And it's going to be so organized and streamlined. I remember when we first started talking about the portal like a year ago. I was
Yeah.
like, why don't we just do it on Facebook? But June wanted it to be professional, official, like
Yeah.
a machine, you know,
Right.
like the portal. The reason it's been so long coming is because it's got to be done right.
Yes.
So now it's done right.
Exactly. And the thing too is, again, it's kind of how my mind works. Is the programmer every day I'd be like, oh wait, add this. Oh wait, add this. So again, Chris, thank you for being patient with me. You should see it's like a list of 30 different things that every business, every solopreneur needs. Because here's the thing, and we talk about it all the time. There's a lot of people here that are heart-based that they can't seem to scale their business. They're having a hard time. Well, it's because you don't have the systems. You don't have the tools. Well, now you do.
Right. And Carol listed all of the things that you get. So one example is a lot of people, they just write stuff down on their notebook or they make their appointments on their phone or collect payment through Venmo. It's like that's not going to help you scale. Something like a CRM, something like the portal will help you actually scale your business and you'll just see your income increase because now there's something official. It's like legitimate. You don't have to be the only employee of your own business.
Exactly. And then with the kind of the morals of the group, it's about support, it's about community. So the thing is like now you have a portal so that you can ask for help. You can say, hey, we're going to do a job board. We're going to do all these different things where you can ask for help. And hey, I need a marketing guy because I'm trying to figure out marketing on my own. Well, post it in the portal. I guarantee you're going to get people, and there's experts. We have people that used to be executives at Google that help them scale, that are part of the group.
Right.
We have people that worked at every ChatGPT. We've got people from all walks of life utilize this, board of directors, and there you go.
It's on the internet. It's internet based. I actually like that better than a hardware software.
Yeah.
So it sounds like there's going to be a free option. The meetings on Friday, the meetings in person, those are always going to be free. There's going to be a what would you call that first level?
The basic membership. I forgot what they called it, but it's a basic membership.
I think basic membership, and she called it premium membership.
Premium membership.
And she listed all of these benefits.
Yes.
So basic membership is like you get to put in your information, you get to see other people's information. Cool. That's only $19.99 a month. Morally, June always wanted that price to be affordable for anybody. So if you just skip 2 coffees a month, you can afford the basic membership for only $10 more.
Exactly.
Like you can store people's contacts. You can charge people for your business with a small merchant fee. You can interact with the 1,100 members of the group. There was just this long list of benefits.
You can build your own website on there.
$29.99.
Yeah, and the thing too is if you currently have your own website, then obviously again you're going to have to rebuild it. But the thing is you're going to get the support. Again, we have support people. Eventually, it's going to be slow moving, so be patient. We're going to have 24/7 customer support in the future. There's an AI chatbot in there, so you can ask you questions. It's going to give you kind of the capabilities of a full staff of people that you have to hire. But if you do need support, again, because I'm all about collaboration and making sure that people get compensated for what they put into it. So I want the programmer to benefit from this, and so I've been paying it. But obviously now, if you want a setup fee to help them integrate it for you, you can do it. You'll just pay them. And again, I'm not looking to make money from this. I'm just looking to upscale everybody, personal level, business level.
We're trying to make it easier.
Yes.
It's like, I would rather make something easier and not make any money from it than make something more difficult and like make a small profit. It's
Exactly.
like just the fact that you don't have to like respond to every single person's message anymore and that it's on the portal now. It's like, that's just going to make your Friday nights easier.
Yeah, I was saying I have 258 missed text messages. A lot of them for coffee, but a lot of them are for, hey, can you introduce me to this person? I try to get to everyone. This will hopefully make it easier. And again, but don't stop texting me because I love it. I will eventually get to you. But like I said, to scale this, we have 1,100 members and we're hoping to get to 100,000, then just global. Because if we can make change here, and we always talk about what's happening out there, it's difficult. But this communication, the connection, let's help each other. And then if we are the ones with the money, and everybody, whether you're a solopreneur, even a yoga practitioner, whatever it is, and you're making the money, now we have the power.
Definitely. And one thing I love about the portal is that it's 1,100 people that we actually personally know. They're not like some rando from some internet lead or you know, somebody you'll never actually meet who will never actually buy. It's like these are 1,100 people that we've probably sat down and had a conversation with.
I've probably had coffee with 70% of that 1,100. I mean, if I'm doing 4 a day, I got to kind of figure out the math. I should, but a lot of times the conversations at coffee, it gets emotional a lot of times. And so I always say I should record it, but at the same time, I want to be cognizant of everyone's privacy. But it's amazing. And I highly suggest everyone, it doesn't have to be 1 a day, 1 a week, maybe 1 a month, but you should find somebody. Just have coffee with them. Someone that you normally wouldn't have coffee with. Just say, hey, would you like to do coffee? I guarantee you're going to get a lot out of it, and it's going to start to get fun. That's why we have the T-shirts that say "Have coffee with me." It's funny. It's kind of a joke because it's what I do, but I want everyone to do it because if you just sat down with someone you normally don't sit down with, have a conversation, you'll be surprised how much you have in common, and you'll be surprised how inspirational that you could be or they could be to you.
Definitely. Have you ever seen those memes that are like my crew at work? And it's like somebody who's like 21, somebody who's 41, somebody who's like 65. It's like, well, a lot of people don't work in person anymore, but it's like, okay, at the group, that's how my friendships are too. It's like some of my friends are like just graduating from college from the group. Some people are retired, you know, it's like everybody's got some kind of message that you could benefit from. And that's what I get the most out of the group is like learning about almost people's past lives, you know?
Right. Exactly. Well, to be honest, like we've known each other now for 2 years.
Yeah, about
2 years.
I can't believe that.
She's been my co-facilitator, co-host, partner since what? A year?
So
maybe
it was
a year.
Like around April of last year.
Yeah,
so about a year.
Almost a year, and I'm still learning stuff about her, and it's amazing the things that I learned about her, and you know, Greg, and we continue to just make connection. The more you get to know somebody, the tighter you become, and we're family, right?
And it's like there's no stopping this change. There's no stopping this like evolution. It's like we're still gonna have a bunch of more lives just within the freaking month of February. You know, it's like there's so much to learn about each other, and sometimes you can't make it to the meeting this morning. Greg didn't want to come to the meeting this morning. It's like, okay, well, we're going to stream it online. Or
this is going to be streamed eventually. So
exactly. You can still connect with the speaker today. He was a trust and estate law attorney. If you need somebody like that, it's like, we'll have his contact information on the portal, even if you didn't come to the meeting today.
I didn't know about and you learn something every day. I knew about trust because I have a trust, but I didn't know about the retirement plan. Like that makes sense.
Dude, yeah. Okay. I've only been like introduced to trusts and things in the past like few years. And basically, if you already have a family that you know, if something were to go wrong, it would break up a relationship with a family member. those are the people who you need to
Yeah.
freaking trust.
Oh,
Because you
yeah.
don't want to ruin your sibling relationship, your cousin,
Right.
just because of like, no, dad said this. Then it's like,
Right.
it's in the damn trust. And there's
Exactly.
nothing,
Yeah. And the
there's
thing
no
too,
arguing
take
it.
care of it now, because you don't want it's going to be when you pass. You don't want your family to have an argument about the money and figure out, oh, stressed about it. I got to set this up. Set it up ahead of time, because you never know. It's like insurance. You
Yeah.
never know when it's going to happen. And if it happens, you want them to be able to grieve your loss and celebrate your life, instead of being like, well, no, that's mine. That car's mine. This is mine. Like, have it all ahead of time.
I can think of 3 people that their patriarch passed away under the age of 60, all in the past like 2 months. And the ones that are having the hardest time, it's because they have to go to probate.
Yes.
They have to go to court. The money is scattered all over the place. They're
Right.
like in a panic. It's more of a stress on the family versus the families where, okay, everything was at least written down in the trust. It's still obviously a hard time, but there are answers.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter if you're freaking 40 years old. Like, to be in a motorcycle accident, to be in an off-roading vehicle accident, it's like these things need to be taken care of when you're healthy.
Yeah. No, again, absolutely. We want to, and that's why, again, I always tell people the group will call to you when it calls to you. There's no pressure. But when you come, a lot of times you don't even know that there's an issue or a problem until you come and you hear someone speaking, and you're like, oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
And then you start
Yeah.
thinking about it. But that's what's interesting. Sometimes we'll have, again, breathwork facilitators speak, because again, there's the heart. You gotta be mindful, right? And then it'll be a little more technical. We have a CPA, we have a state attorney. There isn't a lot of opportunity to be able to, again, sit in a room and ask the questions. You can join, again, there's a place for the chamber, there's a place for BNI, ACG, and so on. But this is a heart-centered group that you can learn a lot, and everybody's really like enthusiastic about helping each other. And a lot of times it's for free.
Yeah.
They'll just give you advice.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, like before I moved back to San Diego, I remember feeling like everybody does this. Everybody already knows the information that I have, and like learning that, wow, the message or the things that I've learned, somebody else doesn't know. They
Yeah.
don't know. Like, for example, we always talk about breath work and like kind of like holistic practices of the people at the group. Sometimes those are the people you hang out with.
Yeah.
Are other practitioners. So you think, oh, everybody already knows this information. No, they don't. No,
Right.
they don't. Like, there's a whole nother population of people that don't know what you know, and they're just waiting.
Right.
On you.
Yeah. And again, it's kind of self-limiting beliefs. We're in our own echo chamber, and then we kind of think the way we do. It's kind of nice to have other people that are chiropractors that she sits down with, and she gets an idea of how to run her business.
Oh, I just hired a freaking
Oh, there
coach.
you go.
It's a husband and wife. The woman is a chiropractor, and the husband is a like online marketing ads person.
Oh,
I never would have hired somebody to help me until I
Right.
became pregnant, because it was like, shit, well, I don't want to be doing this stuff myself. Finally reached out, started asking for help, and it's to somebody who
Yes.
practices very similarly to
well,
me.
and the thing too is, and that's what I love seeing everybody within the group, and you personally, I've seen you grow so much in the 2 years that I've known you.
Yeah, yeah.
In the last 6 months, you're a business owner. You own a wellness.
I know, I'm an
center.
owner now. I'm
Yeah.
not just the worker.
Would-
I'm not a
Wait, what type of
technician.
modalities do you have in your wellness center?
We have 2 different physical therapists, a manual myofascial release therapist, lymphatic drainage massage, esthetician, a registered nurse who does aesthetics and wellness things. And I just hired a new chiropractor
See?
who she's going to join on in April.
And
so
the thing-
I'm not even going to be there anymore.
Yeah, and
She's
that's
gonna
what's
be there.
great, so that she can raise her child. But here's the thing: is a year ago, maybe you would not have thought about that, because
Yeah.
you were like, "Oh, chiropractor, all right? How do I get more business for a chiropractor?"
Right.
Being a chiropractor. But now you're a entrepreneur that is a business owner that has a wellness that continues to grow.
Mhm,
Now,
mhm.
the next step is, all right, what's the next step? Depending on open more or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I mean, the opportunities are endless.
The idea of scaling your business, sometimes people think of like opening more offices or having more products or new things. To me, scaling my business was me not exchanging time for money, me not being
there
the
you
one
go.
providing the service. Now, I don't even have to be at work,
Uh,
but I'm scaling my business. Nothing has changed, but my time is not equivalent for the amount of profit that we're
Right,
making. Now
exactly.
it's distributed among other people.
Well, it's about pursuing your passion and being able to live a fulfilled life. A lot of people will just grind. They want to be a chiropractor. They think they have to have 10 different locations. What you're doing is you're preparing for a legacy for your child. Now you're going to be present for your child because you're not going to have to worry about
Dude,
the office.
bless my mom's heart. She was like bragging that she went back to work after 1 month after having my sister. And in
Yeah.
my mind, I was like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You know, like she was a nurse. She had to, her money was dependent on the hours she
Right.
worked. It's like, I don't want that.
And I get that. People, again, I always talk about that box. We get put in a box where, all right, just grind so you can provide for your family. Grind. But you know what? If you were to ever ask a child what they really want, they just want to spend time with you. They want you to love them.
Yeah.
So, but it's expensive to live in California.
Right.
So that, again, is part of the group is to, all right, let's figure out the systems. Let's figure out how we can add the heart to everything and give you the ability to be present for your child. Again, because your child did not ask to be born. They're born. So you have a responsibility. And you think, and again, that's how I thought earlier, a long time ago, was just grind. You'll have plenty of time once you make a lot of money, and then you can spend. But by that time, your kid's 18.
Dude, it's my same situation. My mom, bless her heart, I didn't really start spending time with her until she retired, and I was already like entering college at that time. And it was like, I spent most of my time with my dad, actually.
Wow, yeah, that's the same thing with Yvonne. And so, because he was a firefighter, so he was 3 on, 3 off, right? And she worked, and there's a better way to do things. We just get stuck in this box. We get stuck in our echo chamber. And that's why I suggest come to Feel Good Friday, come to Thrive on Thursday, come to Team Up Tuesday, come to any of our events, and you're going to see that we're going to bridge the gap between heart and money. And it's okay. A lot of people too have this notion and this feeling about money like, ooh, it's evil. No, because think, if you're heart-centered and you make a lot of money, what can you do with that money? You're going to touch a lot of lives. So let's bridge that gap. You're going to find your place. You're going to find your people. And again, if it's not even business and it's just on a personal level, we have a lot of people that are retired. They have somebody to have dinners with, go on beach walks.
You know what? I've noticed there's like this group of people who come to the group who are retired, maybe no longer married or newly single, and they're almost having this kind of like new energy, new kind of like.
I've noticed they're dancing, which is amazing. I love seeing that.
We danced multiple times today.
Yes, exactly. So come experience it. Feel Good Friday. Come experience the group. Thegroupcoastal.com. If you want to sign up, again, it's $0 to be part of the group. It's $19.99 to be a paid member, where you can have access to our calendar events, create subgroups. There's a lot to it. $29.99, go high level. You want a CRM, you want build your own website. It's all in there. I'm giving it to you for free, or not free, but I'm giving it to you at cost. At cost. So instead of me upcharging and trying to make money on it, it's there for you.
And that portal is thegroupportal.com.
Yes, thegroupportal.com. I'm going to create a link on thegroupcoastal.com. Actually, that's a good idea. I forgot to do that. I'm going to create a link that'll go directly to that. So you click on it, you log in, and then you're good to go. And again, let's continue to make the group whatever you want it to be for you. I have to say that I think this is our new spot for the podcast. I love the lighting.
We were sweating.
Oh, we were sweating. I'm soaked.
I use beef tallow deodorant, and let me tell you, beef sweat.
I don't know, maybe it's TMI, but I'm Korean. I don't use deodorant because we don't have that sweat gland. But that odor gland. But I do sweat. I'm sweating like crazy. But I love this lighting.
I know.
And then the Harvest Market in the back.
Ooh.
Come support Fox Point Farms. I mean, if you want to bring your kids, or even if I want to take a tour, they'll give you a tour of the farm.
That'd be fun.
And then you get to see the cow, the horses, the donkey, whatever they have. This is an amazing, amazing place. And it's, again, we talked about it last time, which I just released, that episode where we talked about Fox Point Farms. Fox Point Farm is, again, it's a community, regenerative farming. We're regenerative for your soul.
Exactly.
And your business.
They
So,
go together.
Yeah.
If you want to park in this parking lot, you have to come at least like 20 minutes before
Yeah.
9 o'clock. If
Right.
you're cool with walking across the street, there's that residential street off of, what's that?
Whatever that is,
What's
right
that
across the
street?
street. It's really close. I'll post it.
Mountain View?
What I love seeing is I saw a group of maybe 12 people walking. They just walked together from parking over. And they're like, oh, hey, you're a part of the group. Yeah, yeah. And so that's what you're going to see. You're going to, on a Saturday, on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, if you happen to be at Trader Joe's in Encinitas or in Oceanside, you're probably going to run into a group member. You have that's instant family. It's like when you see family on the street, you're like, hey, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
That is an amazing feeling.
Speaking of Trader Joe's, have you ever been like, wow, my produce sucks from Trader Joe's?
Yes.
It's rotten already. Buy your produce from freaking farm.
Exactly.
from
Right here.
Fox Point Farms.
Harvest Market. You want to buy produce? Get your produce here.
Yeah.
It's, again, Brian, thank you again. Fox Point Farms, thank you again. You're giving back to the community, and we want to give back to you. Again, when you come, support them. Buy a coffee, buy a pastry, buy produce, whatever it is. A head of lettuce. I mean, it might get a little hot over there, but we're gonna figure this out. Apparently, today is the hottest day of the winter, so it's not gonna be as hot.
Okay.
So next week,
Interesting.
Feel Good Friday, Tuesday, Maya Moon, Team Up Tuesday, 9 o'clock. It's all always at 9 o'clock. Thursday, Thrive on Thursday at Oceanside. We're having great conversations. We're gonna open up a chapter near you too to make it more convenient. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, good job.